And one thing about this awareness itself, the mind is fickle. The senses are fickle, the emotions are fickle, the body is fickle. But awareness itself, pure awareness itself, is unflinching. It is not moving. It is not touched. It's not affected by anything that is contained within it. So right here and now, the only thing that is permanent and real and true is this non-moving, non-doing, pure field of silent, pure, wakeful awareness in which all of this is contained. The whole of the environment is contained within this. The whole body and environment. And that stable foundation of consciousness itself, pure consciousness itself, what makes it strong and powerful is its own attention on itself. It's fully concentrated upon itself. It's fully awake to itself. And that is what enables the mind to think and the senses to perceive all of these objects. It's because of the strength of invincible strength of awareness itself, awake to itself. It's awake to itself everywhere within itself, and that becomes more dominant. It knows itself more clearly. So the mind thinks, emotions feel, body moves, the senses perceive, but I remain silent. I am the silent, wakeful, pure awareness in which all of this is taking place, separate from the happening. It's just everything just happens in the self itself, all by itself. You, who you really are, have nothing to do with the body, the mind, what the senses are perceiving. That's all just happening, all by itself. You're the field of silent, pure wakefulness itself, in which all of this is happening. Free from whatever is happening, negative or positive, doesn't matter. Really, what you are is the source of it all. The source of it all. The whole universe everything all around. You are the source of everything, everywhere. The silent source of it all. And sometimes that source is not too silent in its own experience of itself. It becomes very lively and awake. But all we are concerned with now is being the field itself. Being the field of silent, pure, wakeful awareness. Pure, concentrated consciousness, concentrated upon itself, everywhere within itself, fully awake to itself, and becoming more intensely awake to itself, more intensely concentrated on itself. Because if soon as awareness itself gets a glimpse of its own boundlessness, then it sees that, oh, it sees itself. It just sees itself everywhere. It sees itself from everywhere. Not from the point of view of the mind seeing something, but from the point of boundlessness itself, fully awake within itself. And it, like a wholeness, like a wholeness. Just like a container that contains the body, mind, and world.